we are studying on about you. You are born and brought up in Belgium. So at that time of you have explored the neat future, and there's many kind of success, life, girls, and alcohol, drug. But you choose a spiritual life. You become a spiritual master. What was the reason behind this?
Uh, I never think I'm a spiritual master. That,
Okay, this is your kindness.
that I'm the servant of all.
Okay,
The spiritual master in our movement is a servant. The higher the position, the more servant you are.
Okay.
In the material world, the higher the position, the more exploiting others.
definitely.
But this is a different. This is a spiritual movement, and we are only the servants. And I'm doing this service because I'm requested by my authorities. That yes.
So the thing is that generally in Indian people thought that if you Europeans have a good and luxurious life and many kind of thing which is give enjoyment, but the main thing is that why European and American and all of the Western world trying to connect with the spiritual which is available in India.
Well, that has to do with understanding our position in this world.
Okay,
That the point is, what is the origin of consciousness?
yeah,
Scientists say consciousness comes from matter, and we will create life in the future.
okay,
But it's only a promise.
yeah,
No, Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says consciousness comes from the spiritual platform. We are spiritual beings.
yes,
We are not Europeans, we are not Indians.
Okay.
That is all nonsense.
okay.
That is called false ego. Misidentification with
Yeah,
the body.
definitely. But general perception is that.
Yeah, but most people in the West, they have alive in ignorance,
Yeah.
passion, ignorance, and they cannot understand these things. You need special mercy to understand it. And this special mercy came in the form of Prabhupada.
Yeah.
Prabhupada and his teachings.
Yeah.
Prabhupada is the representative of Krishna.
Definitely.
He represents Krishna
Yes.
and explains it in
Yeah.
a way we can understand. And from Bhagavad Gita, I understood I'm not his body.
Okay.
I'm taking birth so many times,
Okay.
and we understand the reason why we take birth. We understand the reason why we are suffering. We understand where we come from.
Okay.
And we understand how we live, how we develop our consciousness.
Definitely.
We will have a future life.
Yeah.
So we see the bigger picture.
Okay.
That materialists see only the moment of enjoyment. But
Or on particular time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they don't see what and understand what will happen afterwards.
Okay.
All this knowledge is in Bhagavad Gita.
And the next thing is that at this time, young, if I want to say you, 89% of pornography data consumed by 99% of pornography data consumed by the Indians youth. So how ISKCON can change that thing?
ISKCON can change a thing if everyone takes up spiritual life. Krishna explains in Bhagavad Gita
Okay.
that the lust, Avitam Gyanam Etana, Gyananam Nityabarna, Kamarupana Kantya, Dushprenam Alenusha. Lust is the greatest enemy. But because that lust covers
Yeah.
our
Definitely.
real knowledge that we are spiritual. If you have lust in your system, you cannot understand anything of spirituality.
Okay.
And therefore, by the mercy of a spiritual master, you start to become purified by following the process of bhakti, devotional
Bhakti.
service. You become purified.
Yeah.
And healthy, you understand these things. But most people are very deeply covered, and the situation, this pornography, all these things,
Yeah.
it will degrade
Everything like a porno.
it degrades the consciousness,
Consciousness.
and people become like animals and are preparing to become animals in the next life. But the Indians have still some conception that they are spiritual. They have this knowledge. So that makes religion different. Religion here is based on the truth. We are the consciousness in the body. Religion in the West, they say yes, we have a soul,
Yeah,
but they
we
don't
are
think we are the soul.
We are a soul. Yeah, Prabhupada said this thing.
And that's a complete different concept. So the Indians have a great advantage, but they are losing this very rapidly now. And therefore, our movement is trying to revive this,
Okay.
to give people Krishna consciousness and give the understanding. Because if they take up Krishna consciousness,
Yes.
they will become more satisfied, more happy, and
Okay.
and
life will be changed.
And the quality of their life will increase. That therefore we try our best to spread this. But not only in India, I'm working and preaching in Canada,
Yeah.
in the United States,
Definitely.
in Europe,
North America.
with that purpose
Yeah.
to help them to revive this Krishna consciousness,
Okay.
which is the only way to become really happy in this world. Because there is no happiness in this world. What we take as happiness is absence of suffering. You eat, but what is eating? Because you are hungry. Hunger
Yeah.
is a pain in the
At that
stomach.
particular time.
And that is their pleasure.
Okay.
But you can eat so much as you want, it will not give you satisfaction. We
Definitely.
want love
Much
and,
more,
and
much
to
more.
be loved.
Yeah.
And that love means loving God.
Yeah.
And the Christian religion is similar. There is one God, and
Okay.
the purpose is to love God. Prabhupada was asked in an interview
Yeah.
that in America,
With the Prabhupada. Yeah.
he said there was a Christian priest,
Okay.
and the interviewer said, "This is a Christian priest, and
Okay.
he believes in the Bible.
Okay.
Can he attain perfection?"
Yeah. I
And
listened this story.
Prabhupada said that yes, if his religion leads to developing love of God,
Love God.
then it leads to perfection. So we are not sectarian, but we are trying to spread this love of Godhead, because this love of Godhead is the natural activity of the soul, and that's the only thing this love will make us satisfied.
And the second last says that I heard about you. You served to the society approx 30 to 35 years.
Yeah.
Approx. You start from the 1992.
Yeah.
From the Belgium. So what was your biggest achievement? What we can say that? What you want to say?
My biggest achievement is that I have the opportunity to serve my spiritual master,
Okay.
Bhakti Charu
His Highness
Maharaj,
Bhakti Charu Maharaj.
who is a disciple of Prabhupada.
Yeah.
And whatever I'm doing is by his mercy. All the credit should go to him and Prabhupada.
Okay.
I'm just an instrument.
And what is your message to the youth and the society, how they can achieve that kind of spirituality and the sense of the humanity?
My message to them is,
Yeah.
we want peace in the world.
Okay.
Peace will come when we give up our envy.
And ISKCON will be help.
And this envy we can give up only when we serve the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, when we serve God with all our heart. And that is my message to everyone. That's a verse spoken by Prahlad Maharaj
Yeah.
in the Bhagavatam, that he prays to Lord Nrsimhadev, to the Supreme Lord, that people may give up all their envy and become peaceful and engage in devotional service to God, to the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Thank you, Maharaj. Thank you very much.